Sup y'all, it's me, it's your boy Asmongold, and today I'm going to show you guys how the Ogre Waygates work, what they are, and how to activate them, and what currency you need to do that, and all that other stuff. So anyway, here I am in Gorgrond. This is where the Ogre Waygate in Gorgrond is. If you guys have ever played Skyrim or Oblivion or anything like that, this is basically fast travel, and it's also just taking portals around. It's like, imagine if you were in Dalaran, and you had all the portals, you're like Shrine, and like you've got the portal to like Shadowrath, the portal to Dalaran, the portal to like Darnassus and like Ironforge and Stormwind. Well, basically this is the same thing, and your mage tower in your garrison is going to function as a pretty much just it's going to facilitate you being able to use and interface with these waygates. And the waygates pretty much allow fast travel, and this loading screen took forever, and so I made that a little bit faster. Doesn't even matter. But anyway, so if you click on a waygate, you need 25 Ogre Waystones, and Ogre Waystones drop from, guess what? Fucking ogres. And so anyway, there's the thing right there. 25 Ogre Waystones activate a waygate. And I'm going to go into the Mage Tower, and I'm going to show you guys what they look like, and you can port back and forth between them. Now, you can also close your waygates, too. I don't know why you'd want to do that. I guess that's I just don't know why anybody would want to do that. And there's achievements also to get 500 Waystones. And I don't really think that'll take really too long, but they are kind of a little annoying to farm. As you can see there's a little portal there, and there's my portal to Gorgrond. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this portal back, and I'm going to show you guys how this works. After that, I'm going to show you guys the locations of all the different portals in Draenor right now. And I think there's like 4 or 5. I'm not really entirely sure. I don't think that there's one in... There's one in the Grand. I think there might be one zone that there's not one in. But anyway, it'll be plainly obvious. I don't think there's one in Talador. That's right. But wait, maybe there is. Anyway, I don't really want to talk about that too much. So anyway, as you can see, you can go back and forth between these portals, and it takes you back to the town hall. Now this is really great, guys, because if you guys didn't know, well, you're not going to be able to flying in this in a new expansion, and so like this really speeds things up, and it's just amazing. I'm thrilled that they did this. All right. And here I am in the Grand, and this is where the portal in the Grand is. And you need, again, 25 Waystones. There it is right there. 25 Waystones to open up one portal. Now, I don't really know, as I said before, if these portals have a certain amount of charges on them. Like there's no indication of that. But all I do know is that these will take you back and forth, and they allow for pretty much fast travel across Draenor. And it's really great. Now, I am not really entirely sure, like, what's going to happen. Like, if there's... I thought that, because like I had my garrison got attacked, and I thought that if you open up the waygates, then all the ogres are going to come in and attack you in your garrison while you're like logged off. But I think that was just me being paranoid. And so, oh, here we are in Talador, and so it looks like there is one in Talador. And so there I am, and yeah, you click on the waygate, and it's pretty much the same thing again. I was kind of going to do a map for these. I don't really know if I will or not. Like a JPEG map for you guys. It's really kind of simple, and I don't know if I will or not. I actually probably will. I probably will. I haven't thought about it too much. It'll only take me 5 minutes maybe to make the map for you guys, and so I'll probably do that. Now, if that'll be done by the time I put this video up, that's a probably no. That's a probably no. But it will be done soon, and so I'll probably put that on my Facebook page with my other different JPEG files of like maps that I've made for you guys and all that other stuff. And so here's the last one here. Yeah, I think that's the last one. Maybe no, second last one. And again, this is in Frostfire Ridge. And so this one's really great, especially if you're Alliance, because it's a real pain in the ass to get here. And so it's no big deal anymore. And you just take that portal and boom, you're there. It's amazing. I love this. And it was kind of annoying, like not having flying, because it's like it just takes a while to get everywhere. I think it's really great. Y'all know this. I think it's really great that they got rid of flying, and I would be happy if they never put it in. They never put it in the expansion at all. They said, you know what, casuals, too fucking bad. Time to man up and get on that hamster wheel, because I'm really happy. But either way, even if they do add it later on, this is still faster than flying because it's fucking instant. Now this is where you want to farm them right now. Now, another thing is that you get these from pretty much any ogre. So if you just run Bloodmaw Slag Mines, pretty often there I am, by the way, this is in Gorgrond here. And the reason this is a good spot is because you can maximize killing these different mobs, because their spawns are linked to each other. So with 2 players, this is absolutely fucking amazing. And so especially if the range player is where I'm going to show you guys, I'll show you all that in just a second here. Like I'm solo here, but then I'm gonna cut, and then I'm gonna have somebody else here and here with me. Now I got about 25. It took me shit. I'm trying to think like how long it really took. Like I think like the clip is about it was about like 10 minutes, and I got over 25 of them. So it's really not going to be that big of a deal to get them. And so here we are, and I've got this monk with me, and she joined my guild, and so I'm going to have her be killing the ogres on the other side, because there's like two kind of rooms here, and the ogres will respawn as soon as you kill another set of ogres. And so I don't know if this is going to get nerfed or not. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it did, because this seems like kind of not really abusive game mechanics, but definitely not something that they intended to happen. And so what you want to do here is you want to have two players in a group, and one player comes in this room here, right? And they're going to stand in this room, and they're going to kill these 3 ogres. There's going to be one that spawns right there, one that walks back and forth right here, and then one that's at the back of the cages. And so the reason for that is because if there's only one of you, okay, and you're killing the ones in the outside room, yeah, there's going to be a lot of them, but they won't spawn as quickly, because sometimes they'll spawn here, and the spawns here will slow down the respawns in the other room, or in the main room, the large room. And so I told her, you know, it's like just stay here and kill these guys while I come out here and I kill these other guys. And it's better, by the way, if a ranged person is out here where I'm going to be, obviously, because things are more spread out. And so I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to speed this up in just a second so you guys can see pretty much exactly how to get these Waystones, and it's going to be no problem. So, as you'll see, I'll get a pretty good amount of them, and as I said before, this will probably get nerfed. You can also get them from the ogres and bloodmaw slag mines. You can get them in all kinds of other places. And so if this is nerfed by the time everything is said and done, then there will probably be another spot, and the odds are you'll know that because I made a video of it. But if there's not, there's a lot of ogres in Nagrand, and I think that they have pretty much the same drop rate as these guys, and these guys are only level 93, and so it makes it a little bit easier. And as you can see, like now the body is just starting to pile up, and you can see pretty much where they spawn. They spawn all on the exact same areas, and so as long as she's over there killing the mobs here, and I'm killing the mobs there, everything's just respawning so fast, and we're getting so much stuff. It's amazing. Now, she didn't get any of these stones, and I think the reason for that is she didn't have a mage tower. Now, I might be wrong here. Okay, I could probably be wrong here. But if you're not getting any stones, you might need the mage tower or the garrison building that has all these portals in it. I'm not entirely sure if it is a mage tower, but it's it's whatever. And anyway, so you pretty much have to have that. And besides that, everything is pretty much simple. You just get these Waystones, you click on the portals, and then that's going to take you to where you want to go. And you can go back and forth, and so that's really great. You can have more than one portal up at the same time. I do know that because I have had more than one portal up at the same time. And so anyway, guys, that's pretty much all I've got for this video. I don't really want to drag it out too much longer, but as you can see here, this is the most efficient farming spot in the game right now. And so make sure that you go ahead and use this, and if it gets nerfed, then obviously I'll bring out another video with the most efficient farming spot then. But anyway, these are the Ogre Waystones, and they open up the Ogre Waygates. There's a couple achievements associated with it. And so that's pretty much all I've got. Thanks for watching, and like, comment, subscribe.